Every evening at exactly 7 p.m., Mira sets the dining table. 3 plates, 3 glasses, 3 chairs. One chair is always empty. Her neighbors think she is strange. Her relatives think she is weak. They whisper, "She should move on." But Mira doesn't answer. Because that empty chair once belonged to Arjun, her husband, her home, her safe place. Arjun used to come back from work tired but smiling. He never forgot to ask, "Did you eat?" One rainy night, a phone call changed everything. An accident, a hospital, a white sheet. Mira didn't scream. She didn't faint. She didn't cry. She just stood there, holding Arjun's cold hand, waiting for him to wake up. But he never did. After the funeral, people filled the house. Advice filled the air. "You're young. You have a child. Be strong." Strong. That word followed her everywhere. At night, when the house was silent, Mira lay awake staring at the ceiling. She missed the small things. The way Arjun drank tea too hot. The way he forgot his keys. The way he held her hand while sleeping. Pain doesn't shout. Sometimes it whispers. One evening, her 8-year-old daughter, Ria, sat quietly at the table. She looked at the empty chair. "Mom," she asked, "why don't we remove Daddy's chair?" Mira froze. Before she could speak, Ria continued softly, "Does Daddy feel lonely there?" Mira's heart broke in places she didn't know existed. She pulled Ria close and said, "Love doesn't die, sweetheart. It just changes its shape." That night, Mira cried silently in the bathroom so her daughter wouldn't hear. She was tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of surviving. The next day, Mira cleaned the house. She found Arjun's old jacket, his watch, a voice note on her phone she had never opened. Her hands trembled as she pressed play. "Mira," his voice said, warm and alive. "If you're listening to this, I probably annoyed you again." She smiled through tears. "Please don't stop living," the voice continued. "Eat on time, laugh loudly, and tell Ria I'm always with her." Mira dropped the phone and cried like a child, not quietly, not politely. That evening, she didn't cook. She sat in the dark, staring at the empty chair. Suddenly, Ria walked in, holding something behind her back. She said, "I made this for Daddy." It was a drawing. A dining table, 3 chairs. In the empty chair, she had drawn a glowing light. Ria smiled. "Daddy sits here now. He eats love." Mira laughed and cried at the same time. That night, she set the table again. 3 plates, 3 glasses. She placed Arjun's watch on the empty chair, not because she was stuck in the past, but because love doesn't move on, it moves with you. From that day, Mira still sets the table, not for sadness, not for memory, but for love that never learned how to leave. If this story stayed with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because love lives longer when stories are shared.